time for the Middlesex County Planning Board. I'd like to call the meeting to order. If you'd all like to rise and salute the flag and stay standing for a moment of silence.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Okay, in accordance with the Open Public Meetings Act, notice of this public meeting has been delivered to the Star Ledger and the Home News Tribune newspapers and posted on the Middlesex County website as well as the community bulletin board, the Middlesex County Administration Building, at least 48 hours in advance of the meeting. Mr. Secretary, could we have a roll call?
Jason Friedman.
Here.
Commissioner Charles Kenny.
Here.
Kamal Patel.
Here.
Ronald Sedman.
Here.
Ronnie Boomer. Here. Michael Kolbazowski.
Here.
Alternate Gayalala.
Here.
Alternate Joseph Johnson.
Here.
Ms. Weber, you have a quorum and the alternates are eligible to vote today.
Thank you. Item number 2 on the agenda, open public discussion on resolutions listed on this agenda only. If any member of the public would like to comment on an item resolution on this agenda, please come forward. You have 5 minutes. So the record reflect nobody's coming up, so motion to close the public portion.
So moved. Second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, great. And the third item is the election of the chairperson for the Middlesex County Planning Board. And I am going to open this up to nominations.
I'll make a motion to nominate Jason Friedman as chairman.
A second. Okay, are there any other nominations? If none, I'll therefore close the nominations, and can we have a roll call on the nomination?
Jason Friedman.
Yes.
Commissioner Charles Kenny.
Yes.
Kamal Patel.
Yes.
Ronald Sedman.
Yes.
Ronnie Boomer.
Yes.
Michael Kolbazowski.
Yes.
Alternate Gayalala.
Yes.
Alternate Joseph Johnson.
Yes.
Okay, that is 8 in favor. Motion passes.
Congratulations, Chairman Friedman. Welcome.
Thank you very much.
And the rest of the meeting is all yours.
Thank you. Moving on to item number 4, election of vice chairperson. Is there a motion for the office of vice chairperson?
Yes, I'd like to put a motion for Emmett Patel to be nominated as the vice chair.
I'll second that.
It's been moved and seconded for Pravan Patel to be vice chairperson. Are there any further nominations? Are there any further nominations? At this point, I'll close nominations. And Madam Secretary, you have roll call.
Jason Friedman.
Yes.
Commissioner Charles Kenny.
Yes.
Kamal Patel.
Yes.
Ronald Sedman.
Yes.
Ronnie Boomer.
Yes.
Michael Kolbazowski.
Yes.
Alternate Gayalala.
Yes.
Alternate Joseph Johnson.
Yes.
Okay, Mr. Chairperson, that is 8 in favor. Motion carries.
Thank you very much. And congratulations. Patel. Okay. Moving to resolutions. Resolution 2024-01, Planning Board Council. I believe copies of the resolution are in your packet. There's no question on the resolution. I'll move for a roll call vote.
Resolution 2024-01 outlines that Steve D. Kahn, Esquire, shall be and hereby appointed as attorney of the Middlesex County Planning Board on this date, and said term expiring on December 31st, 2024.
May we have a roll call?
Motion first.
Motion to accept resolution 2024-01. been moved. Is there a second? Been moved and seconded to adopt Resolution 2024-01. Now I'm going to go roll.
Jason Freeman.
Yes.
Commissioner Charles
Yes.
Kennedy. Kamal Patel.
Yes.
Ronald Sedman.
Yes.
Ronnie Boomer.
Yes.
Michael Kozlowski.
Yes.
Alternate Diawala.
Yes.
Alternate Joseph Johnson.
Yes.
That is 8 in favor, motion carries.
Resolution 2024-02, Planning Board Secretary. Copy of the resolution should be in the packet.
Read it again by title. This is Resolution 2024-02. It's a resolution to designate Michelle Norris as who's an administrative analyst as the board secretary for 2024. Yes. Okay.
Thank you. Is there a motion on the resolution?
So moved.
Been moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded to approve the resolution as read. May we have a roll call?
Jason Freeman.
Yes.
Commissioner Charles Kennedy. Kamal Patel.
Yes.
Ronald Sedman.
Yes.
Ronnie Boomer.
Yes.
Michael Kozlowski.
Yes.
Alternate Diawala.
Yes.
Alternate Joseph Johnson.
Yes.
Mr. Chairperson, that is 8 in favor, motion carries.
Thank you. Item D, Resolution 2024-03, the 2024 schedule of meetings.
Planning Board Resolution 2024-03. Be it further resolved that the regularly scheduled meetings of the Middlesex County Planning Board shall be conducted on the second Tuesday of each calendar month in 2024 at 3:15 or immediately following the regularly scheduled DRC meeting and held in the Middlesex County Administration Building, first floor meeting room, 75 Bayard Street, New Brunswick, New Jersey, as follows: January 9th, February 13th, the second Tuesday of March, April 9th, May 14th, June 11th, July 9th, August 13th, September 10th, October 8th, November 12th, December 10th, and January 14th, 2025. The same meetings are also for the Planning Board.
Thank
I
you.
think you can make that. It's not right. You made that. You read it, so you
Yes.
just part of the resolution.
Yes.
Yeah, he understands.
Is there a motion on the resolution?
So moved.
Second.
Been moved and seconded to approve the resolution as read. May we have a roll call?
Jason Freeman.
Yes.
Commissioner
Yes.
Charles Kennedy. Kamal Patel.
Yes.
Ronald Sedman.
Yes.
Ronnie Boomer.
Yes.
Michael Kozlowski.
Yes.
Alternate Diawala.
Yes.
Alternate Joseph Johnson.
Yes.
Mr. Chairperson, that is 8 in favor, motion carries.
Thank you very much. Resolution, item E, Resolution 2024-04, the public meetings agenda.
Resolution 2024-04. The Middlesex County Planning Agenda template will begin with opening meeting, calling meeting to order, salute to the flag, moment of silence, sunshine law statement, roll call, open public discussion on resolutions listed on this agenda only. Administration, minutes, correspondence, director's report, old business, new business, action items, report of the Development Review Committee, staff reports, other matters, public comments, adjournment. The DRC review agenda template goes as open meeting, call meeting to order, salute to flag, moment of silence, sunshine law statement, roll call, minutes, resolutions to be added, resolutions to be amended and executed, resolutions to be removed. Open public discussion on resolutions listed on this agenda only. Old business, release of performance guarantees, other business. New business, subdivisions, sketch plats, minor subdivisions, preliminary applications, final applications, site plans, communication, such other matters which have been carried over and/or other issues of old business, public comments, adjournment.
Thank you very much. Is there a motion on the resolution?
Motion to accept.
Second. Been moved and seconded to accept the resolution. May we have a roll call?
Jason Freeman.
Yes.
Commissioner Charles Kennedy.
Yes.
Kamal Patel.
Yes.
Ronald Sedman.
Yes.
Ronnie Boomer.
Yes.
Michael Kozlowski.
Yes.
Alternate Dee Allen.
Yes.
Alternate Joseph Johnson.
Yes.
As the chairperson, that's 8 in favor, motion carries.
Very much. Item F, Resolution 2024-05, designated newspapers. Now, a copy of the resolution is in your packets. Is it necessary to read these? Can we just move on? There's no questions? Is there a motion?
Just read it right to the,
Resolution 2024-05.
Is there a motion on the resolution?
motion.
Second.
Been moved and seconded to adopt the resolution 2024-05, designated newspapers. May we have roll call?
Jason Freeman.
Yes.
Commissioner Kenny. Kamal Patel.
Yes.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yes.
Ronnie Boomer.
Yes.
Michael Kubikowski.
Yes.
Alternate Dee Allen.
Yes.
Alternate Joseph Johnson.
Yes.
As the chairperson, that is 8 in favor, motion carries.
Thank you very much. Item G, committee members and liaisons. I think we are, we have recommendation for item G?
It's just for the DRC, the Development Review Committee, and I believe that you can appoint those members. It's in your notes.
For the Development Review Committee, by power of the best of me as the chairperson of the County Planning Board, session.
Thank you.
And in accordance with our adopted bylaws, I appoint the following persons to our Development Review Committee. Myself, Jason Friedman, as chairperson, Parmat Patel, vice chairperson, Ronald Sedner, county engineer, Linda Weber, planning director, Ronnie Gomer, member. Under administration, item V, meeting minutes. On the agenda is approval for minutes of the meeting from December 12th. Is there a motion on the minutes?
Motion to approve.
Second.
It's been moved and second to approve the minutes from the December 12th meeting. Any questions? All in favor, please signify by saying aye. Any opposed?
I'll be present, not voting.
Motion carries.
Mr. Chairman, may I suggest, in order items on the agenda, that we jump down to number 8, public comments. And this is in response to an email from the county administration that the offices are closing today at 3:30 due to the inclement weather. And we can easily defer the minutes, director's report, and staff reports until February.
Gotcha. So items 6 and 7 will be deferred to February?
5C, 6, and 7, yes.
Gotcha. Okay. Do we need a motion for that? In that case, items 5C, 6, and all of item 7 will be deferred to February's meeting, and that brings us to item 8, public comments. The floor is now open for public comments, especially in light of the fact that we are remanded to close the building at 3:30. It's only 2 minutes from now.
Understood. I guess I should have taken the opportunity at the DRC. Charlie Cradaville, New Brunswick today. Congratulations to all the folks who got leadership positions on the board. I don't want to talk about the Transportation Coordinating Committee. It was a great entity that helped leaders in the transportation field and community members learn and work towards a safer transportation system that began in 1976, and it was suspended in 2020 for no good reason. I mentioned at the last meeting the upcoming micro-transit program in New Brunswick that will cost the county over $1 million and probably a lot more over time. I only have a few sentences of information about it. I'll share with you. A pilot program to address existing transit gaps in the city of New Brunswick, scheduled to launch in Q1 of 2024, with the national success of VIA, a company focused on public mobility solutions. This partnership will provide reliable, safe, and cost-effective transportation for residents to travel throughout the city. The fare is still being determined, contingent upon the performance and feedback of this pilot program. The county will assess its value as an ongoing mobility solution. That's from the Department of Transportation, not my words. I am somewhat skeptical of the program. I know these transit gaps, some of them existed for many years here in New Brunswick, but some of them were caused by the suspension of county bus routes that served New Brunswick for many years. Now, it's my understanding that the suspension of those bus routes and the suspension of the Transportation Coordinating Committee happened under a prior planning director, Mr. Greenfeld. And I understand Mr. Greenfeld was involved with this application for the microtransit program on the private sector side now. So I have a lot of concerns about this, and I guess really just one question, and perhaps the county commissioner can help. I want to know what community input was taken to develop this proposal.
Thank you, Mr. Cradwell, for your question and your comments.
Charlie, this is we were looking at the situation with the transportation here in New Brunswick, actually throughout the county. This is a pilot program. We're looking to see if this pilot program brings better service to the mobility deserts that are out there, and we're going to try and build from there. It's taking a new look and new approach at it.
Appreciate that. I didn't hear anything about community input, and I'm asking because I think the Transportation Coordinating Committee would have been a great place to gather community input and bring people together. I know you and I have been to those meetings. Why can't we bring that back?
So the TCC is going to be coming back, but in a different form. As you said, 1976, I think it is when it started. Basically, it didn't change that so far as I've known, or so far the research has shown. Since 1976, with the advent of social media, emails, the public being able to communicate better with the county commissioners of the county. Also, the creation of the Office of Public and Government Affairs, where we have outreach into 25 towns in Middlesex County. One of the things we're going to be also looking at is under this program, and I don't want to get too long because I know time's short. I can do it at a meeting, also one of the regular commissioner meetings. But you know, we're going to be getting out there instead of bringing people into this room, which were the same people every time, and there wasn't really much public here. We're going to do the opposite and try and go out and contact people out in their communities to get a better feel for what's going on.
Okay. Well, thank you for your answer. I do want to be a part of it and work with you on this. I think transportation, the reason I'm asking is that I just read Middlesex County #1 for traffic fatalities last year, and already 2 lives lost Route 1 this year. So I'm very concerned. We have to overhaul our transportation system. It's sad and wrong that we're have that dubious distinction of having the most fatalities here. Let's change that. Let's work together. Thank you.
Thank you for your comments. Are there any other members of the public that wish to address the body before we adjourn?
Second.
Who moved and seconded to close the public portion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? The public portion is now closed. The motion for adjournment is in order.
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
Moved and seconded to adjourn. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? We stand adjourned.